All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the podcast, the Punch and Kicks podcast here on Sneak Attack. Um, yeah, you know, this podcast has been something that I really like doing. It's really fun just to sit down and talk for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, just about a bunch of stuff that I've done, sneakers, anything I want to talk about. It is my podcast, our podcast on Sneak Attack, so I can pretty much do whatever I want on here, so I think that's pretty cool. It's uncut, talk about whatever I want, no editing, unfiltered. So that's why I really like doing this podcast. And yeah, so make sure you subscribe to this channel if you want to see more podcasts. Leave a comment down below if you actually listen to the podcast. I know that the podcast doesn't do as much views as a lot of the other videos. It gets pretty low viewership. That is because it's a really long thing to listen to, but if you are someone who actually does sit down and listens to most of or a lot of the podcast, leave a comment down below and comment, I'm a real one. Comment, I'm a real one if you're actually listening to this, so I know that you're listening, and I'll probably give you a shout out in the next podcast or in another video. So I really appreciate that if you guys are actually watching, you know what I'm saying? Because that'd be really cool. Because I really want this podcast to kind of take off. I'm not necessarily get a ton of views, but at least have some sort of following, like a loyal followers that like listen to it every week or every however long I do it. I am trying to do it at least once a week, if not that, once every I don't know. Let's say at least once a week. At least one of the 3 videos throughout the week. Hopefully, will be a podcast. You know, if I have enough stuff to talk about, then I'll make a podcast. That's pretty much how I'm saying it. And as you can see, I'm at home. I'm out here in Sacramento, just chilling. And if you guys watched the vlogs from the other week, you know that me, Archie, and our homies Devin and George, we did go to LA. We were in LA for the UFC event, UFC 214. Like I said, I might be talking about UFC a lot in this podcast because it is something I really like to talk about. So it might be a big part of this podcast, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that stuff. But let's just give you a little roundup of what we did over the weekend. We arrived on Thursday, went to the open workouts. And the open workouts is basically when the fighters are able to go and they basically work out, hit pads, grapple a little bit. And they do that just to for pictures of the media, fans come watch, kind of see what kind of shape they're in. And then most of the time the fighters come and meet the fans after. So Devin, his favorite fighter is John Jones, so he was able to meet John Jones. I was able to meet Robbie Lawler, who's one of my favorite fighters. So that was a really fun day. Friday was the weigh-ins, did a little bit of shopping. Saturday was obviously the fights. And then Sunday was basically our shopping day. We drove over to Fairfax and Melrose. You know, basically your pretty basic hype beast shopping stuff that you guys always see. Blake Linder and Kai Somar, they're always on Fairfax and Melrose. So it was pretty cool to go over there. I've only been there once before, so it was pretty cool to go over there and see what it was about. Honestly, it's not as nice as they make it seem to be on the videos. Like, it's nice, but especially Melrose. I think Fairfax is a little bit better than Melrose. It's just it's a real hectic vibe over there. Like, it's just real hectic. We were on a Sunday too. I bet it's more hectic during the week and on Saturday and stuff. But it was still cool. We went to round 2. Round two has more cool clothing and t-shirts than they do shoes. So if you're into vintage t-shirts, then I think round 2 is the place for you. We went over to the Mag Park pop-up, which I don't even think it's a pop-up anymore. It's just there. And then the Mag Park on Fairfax, not the one in Burbank. And that store was a lot smaller than I thought. For whatever reason, I just thought it was way bigger. You literally just walk in. There's the Keymaster, Kai's Keymaster, and then there's the stairs that go up, and there's one wall of shoes. And they have dope shoes, but I don't know why. I just thought it was gonna be a lot bigger when I saw it in videos, because all the freaking YouTubers are always at that pop up on Fairfax. And then where else we went to Flight Club. Flight Club was dope. I've been to that Flight Club before. and they had the wall in the back, and it's cool because you see that stuff on sneaker shopping with Complex, and then you see it in person, and it's just like, damn, like this wall is crazy. Like I can only imagine like the monetary value that wall has. And by the wall, I mean they have a back wall of basically all the hypest shoes. They have all the Yeezys in the middle, like crazy Dornbecker hype Jordans, Cause 4 Jordans. They have everything. Human Race. It's like the wall on the back is just all their hype stuff, and it's like closed off because they don't want people fucking with their stuff. So yeah, overall it was a pretty fun weekend. Did some good shopping. We didn't cop too much stuff, but I got some good shopping in myself. It was a fun weekend. The fights were awesome. John Jones beat Daniel Cormier, which was the main event of UFC 214 that weekend. Caught him with a head kick, finished him on the ground. Me personally, I was going for Daniel Cormier because I like to root for the underdog, but I had nothing against John Jones. More than anything, I wanted it to be a good fight and a good finish, so I was still really happy the way the fight went. Even though the guy was rooting for a loss, it was still super exciting, and it was just crazy to see that kind of finish and that kind of comeback. So I was really happy to see that. I was really happy that my friend Devin got to see his favorite fighter get a win in his comeback fight, so that was really cool. Robbie Lawler won. Cyborg won the belt. Tyron Woodley retained his belt in probably the most boring fight ever. He might be the most boring champion that we've had in a long time in the UFC. So, yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap up the weekend. It was a great weekend. I really like going to LA for a weekend. I would never want to live in LA because it's just too much traffic. There were times where we had to drive 10 miles. We had to drive 10 miles, and it would take us 45 minutes. And it was just ridiculous. I just can't deal with that traffic. So LA's cool, but you best believe that your boy staying up here in NorCal where the traffic is a lot lighter. And so yeah, like I said, it was a fun weekend. Just wanted to share that with you guys, and also wanted to tell you guys to make sure you check out the vlogs. I put a vlog up. I was supposed to vlog while I was there, but I wasn't really feeling it, especially when Archie's vlogging. It's kind of weird for us to both vlog, and I feel like it'd be kind of pointless for us to both vlog, like, because we'd be getting a lot of the same footage, and you basically be seeing almost the same stuff twice. So make sure you check out Archie's vlogs. I think there's 2 of them, 3 of them. There's 2 or 3 of them up right now, and they're really funny. We really want to start vlogging more and doing more content like this because, this stuff is a lot more fun for us to do. Like as far as podcast, vlogs, because the normal sneaker content, like, pick a video and then review, or top 10 this, top 5 that stuff is cool and it's fun to do, but it's just not as fun. And I feel like those type of videos are dying out. So I'm really excited. We're really trying to like maybe transition our channel into like a different genre, I guess you can say. See, as you guys know, a lot of sneaker YouTubers are doing vlogs now, like only vlogs. So I don't know. Hopefully this podcast takes off. So make sure you guys leave a like and share it if you guys enjoy it, like I said. And yeah, check out the vlogs, man, because they're really funny. It shows more of our personalities as like people, not just like sneakers. And hopefully we can start vlogging about sneakers plus our lives, other stuff that we like. So make sure you check out the vlogs. Make sure you go down on our channel and watch all the vlogs that we uploaded because they're really funny. They're really, really good content, and you guys will really enjoy it. So hopefully we get a good following on the vlogs. And with that being said, hopefully you guys check it out because they're really cool. And I'd really appreciate it if you guys check them out. And yeah, so like I said, we went shopping on Melrose and Fairfax. And I think there was an Adidas store on Fairfax, I think it was, or was it on Melrose? I think it was on Melrose. And they had, basically, right now I'm going over the stuff that I copped. And they had the Climate Cools, the new Climate Cools, the O2 17s. And I really like that shoe, so make sure you check out the pickup video on that. Put a link somewhere over here, I don't know. And yeah, check out that pickup video. That shoe is really, really, really cool looking. No other shoe that looks like it, in my opinion. So I had to pick it up. Only $100. So I really like that shoe. And then recently I copped another shoe, copped a Jordan, and I'm gonna show you guys a little peek. Whoop. Boom. As you can see, we got the Sale Jordans, Sale 1, You got the red. And then, I mean, I'm not going to show you guys too much because I am going to do a pick video and I'm going to do a review. Even though I just said that, we're trying to move away from that stuff. But got to do it for these. Quality on these are amazing. Like, this is like, I think it's the most slept on Jordan. I think it's the most slept on Jordan release this year. Because, like, the quality on that thing it's really, really, really good. All over good quality. It's like an off-white cream type of colorway with red on the tongue and then red on the inside. Comes with red laces too. It's just freaking sick. So I was really surprised to see that those are sitting. Because, like, usually when they put a Jordan out and it's like really, really high quality leather and it's a dope colorway along with that, usually they sell out. So I was expecting those to sell out, but they didn't, and I was able to cop for retail. I was really debating on copying it for retail because, like, a part of me was like thinking that they might go on sale. Like, yo, just wait a month, wait 2 months, then they'll go on sale. You can get them for like 120, you can get them for 100. But I was like, you know what? Can I really complain about getting a shoe for retail? So it's like, I was like, whatever. Like, if I could get it for retail, as long as I'm not paying resale, then how could I be upset? You know what I'm saying? So when I picked it up for retail, I really wanted them now. So expect a couple cool vids on that coming soon and a full review. But first thoughts, they're dope. And the quality on it is pretty damn good. It's pretty good. Way better than 99% of Jordan Brand releases nowadays. So that's just a quick little recap of stuff I've copped. And then I pretty much wanted to talk about, this is like the main thing I want to talk about, just because the culture nowadays has been all about BAPE and Supreme. And I just wanted to talk about my thoughts on BAPE and Supreme, like basically the truth about BAPE and Supreme, whether I think it's worth it or not, whether I think it's like deserves all the hype that it's getting. Excuse me. But yeah, let's just hop right into it. New segment, whatever you want. I don't know. Like I said, this is uncut, no editing. The truth about BAPE and Supreme. So let's just start off by saying, would I ever cop BAPE or Supreme? And to give you guys a short answer, no. I would probably never cop BAPE or Supreme. It's just one reason. It's overpriced. And I've seen Supreme stuff like shirts. First of all, a shirt for $100, that's already expensive. There's pretty much, I wouldn't say never, but most scenarios I would never cop a shirt for $100. And there are Supreme shirts that go for like anywhere from like $400, $500, and then they have like Supreme jackets and stuff that go for like $1,000. And then at the end of the day, man, these Supreme shirts and like merch, it's not like they're insanely high quality, some like Louis V quality. They're just normal ass t-shirts with like some basic designs. And then for whatever reason, people go crazy for it. And I don't understand it. I know there's like a big culture behind Supreme, but it's like, why? Like, no one I've asked has been able to explain to me why it's so hype. They put a logo on the shirt, a blank white shirt with a red logo, and then that shit goes for hundreds of dollars, and it's a t-shirt. It's not like it's some really high quality jacket or like some really high quality denim jacket that like they produce on their own or whatever, but it's just like some normal ass t-shirt with their logo on it, and then people go insane over it. So stuff like that, man, I don't really get. Like stuff like this. I'm on the Mag Park Instagram. It's like a peach shirt. I'm not sure. Sorry, that was my Alexa in the back. Alexa, stop. Yeah, this all over peach shirt with a picture of Muhammad Ali on it. That's it. And let me zoom in on the tag. If I'm not mistaken, that these shirts are made by just like Hanes or like Gildan or something. So like I said, it's not some crazy quality shirt. The shirt goes for literally $300. Just a picture of Muhammad Ali. It's not even a cool picture. So it's like, how could you explain me this stuff? Like, look at this. A white t-shirt with a small logo on it. It says Supreme. $175. Okay, it has ET on the back. But like that shit doesn't even look cool. So it's like I feel like I don't want to be like a hater. Like I really don't want to be a hater. But the fact is, man, I just really don't understand the prices. Like if like this Supreme stuff wasn't priced this high, like I would probably have like a couple Supreme stuff because like I'll admit like some of their stuff looks cool. Like this is like a basic T-shirt. Like I'm not saying it looks ugly, but it's like what about this shirt makes it worth $175? Like when you have something like a Yeezy that's worth $1,000. First of all, a shoe is always gonna be worth more than a shirt. That's just how it is. But when you have a shoe that's Adidas and it has Boost in it and it has high quality prime knit materials, really good craftsmanship, and it has someone like Kanye who runs up the hype, and you have celebrities that run up the hype, then that's why like I can understand why stuff like that is hyped and goes for a lot of money. But like a Supreme shirt, it's like there's no celebrity behind, there's no Kanye behind it, there's no something. I don't know, like it's limited. I guess they're limited, but it's like nothing about it makes me excited or makes me want to like spend money on it. Like when I see a Yeezy going for $800 and it's a dope colorway, then like I can understand me wanting to pay a certain amount of money for that shoe. But that's a shoe. It's not a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day, it's just like the hype isn't worth it for me. I don't understand the hype. And like, honestly, if somebody could explain to me why Supreme is so hyped, you can like let me know in the comments, you know what I'm saying? And like explain it to me because like I really don't get it. The thing is like, I be hating on Supreme a little bit. I mean, I don't like to say hating. Like, I don't like to hate, but like, it's just, I don't understand it. You know what I mean? And a lot of my friends don't understand it. Like Archie isn't on Supreme. It's like, I don't have it in me to fork over $300 and all I get in return is a t-shirt. It's like, I can go to freaking Target. I can go to Target, pay $10 and get a t-shirt with Jimi Hendrix on it. And then you throw you throw the Supreme logo on that and that shirt goes for freaking $500. So it's like stuff like that. It's like, why would I spend X amount of money on a shirt when I can get that's almost the same exact thing, same quality shirt with a similar looking design for literally like a fraction of the price? And that you can't say that about certain shoes. Like you can't say that about a Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't, if I spend $300 on a Jordan 1 Chicago or something, like say I spend $300-$400 on a Jordan 1 Chicago, there's no cheaper alternative that's going to look 75% the same because it just doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? It's just not there. When I buy a Yeezy for $600, show me a shoe that's going to be able to replace that. It's a shoe that's going to feel like that and look like that. So that's why I don't understand it. See, as far as that's my thoughts on Supreme. As far as BAPE, I can maybe understand BAPE a little bit more. I don't know the price range, but you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But I think BAPE is a little bit cheaper than Supreme, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know for sure, but it might be. But I could respect BAPE a little bit more because they have like their own designs. You know what I'm saying? Like BAPE has like the shark stuff and like the BAPE camo. Like I could respect BAPE, and I actually think BAPE is cool. But like I said, it's just too overpriced. And it's like overpriced and not for a good reason. Like they have like BAPE camo shirts or BAPE jackets when I can get like a camo shirt and a jacket from PacSun for like $50. So it's like, why would I get BAPE when I can get PacSun? They look exactly the same. It's not like the BAPE one is an insanely good quality that I have to have this certain one. But like I said, I can respect BAPE a little bit more because they do have original designs. I feel like Supreme doesn't even have that many cool designs. It's like they throw a box logo on something and all of a sudden it's worth an insane amount of money. They throw a picture of a celebrity on a t-shirt and then they put their logo on it and then it goes for an insane amount of money. Like it doesn't make sense to me. And then even goes back to like the Louis V and Supreme stuff. Like that stuff is just like on another level of hype beast. So I don't know, man. Like right now I'm on the Mag Park Instagram looking for like prices on stuff. I'm gonna go to Urban Necessities and see what kind of prices they have on BAPE and Supreme or whatever. Like, let's see. Nope, that's UN shirt. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I don't know. Not to waste any more time, but like, I don't know, man. Like I said, the stuff, it's not high quality stuff. It's not insanely cool looking. I mean, that's an opinion. Obviously, you could actually think that the stuff looks cool, but like, for example, like a Supreme box logo tee. Let's say it's a white tee, red Supreme logo on the front. That's it. So it's like, are you really like, if you're someone who likes Supreme, are you really buying it because that looks cool? Because you can get a white and red tee at any store with that same color scheme that will give you the same style. You know what I'm saying? Like a rectangle that says Supreme, is that really like an insanely cool design that's worth paying that much money? No. So the way I see it is that like people who buy Supreme and BAPE like religiously, like if you have like a piece here and there and you like, there's a couple like shirts or stuff, jackets that you really like and you cash on it, that's cool. But like if you're a person who's just like only rocks Supreme, only rocks BAPE, or like doesn't rock, like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like someone who like always buys Supreme, are you really buying it because it looks cool? Are you really buying it because it's high quality fashion or whatever? At the end of the day, in my opinion, this is my opinion, you only buy that kind of stuff to tell other people that you can afford it. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like you buy that stuff only to flex. It's like, it doesn't look any cooler to normal people. Because like a normal person who doesn't know about that culture is going to look at you and be like, yo, he's wearing a t-shirt. They're not going to know what it is. They're not going to know how much money it is. But, you know, you have a guy who wears like a silk fucking Versace shirt. Everybody's going to know what that is. Everyone's going to be like, damn, like that's some high quality shit. That's some high fashion stuff. Like that guy looks like he has a ton of money. But you see a guy with freaking Supreme shirt on with some like fucking BAPE shorts and then an off-white hat. You just look like a normal guy wearing streetwear, but your outfit costs fucking $5,000. So that's the way I see it. People only buy it to impress people who know, to flex like they have money. And it's like the whole culture is just really weird. You know what I'm saying? Like hopefully I make sense when I'm saying that, but I don't know, man. I'm just not into it. So hopefully this sounds like I'm ranting. I mean, I guess I am ranting, but you probably will never see me wearing some Supreme or some BAPE, even when your boy gets rich. It's just not something I'm into, man. Like I don't understand the culture. I'm not trying to flex. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to flex. Like I don't even think it looks that cool. So it's like, why would I spend that much money on something that I don't think looks that cool? And it's like, there are some people out there too who like, they hate on people who don't like Supreme and BAPE. It's like, if I see somebody paying $300 for a shirt and I say, oh, that's hella stupid. Like, why would you do that? It's like, that person's like, the person who bought it's like, oh, just because you don't understand, blah, 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 blah. It's like, yeah, I don't understand because it doesn't make any sense. It's like, why would you pay that much money for a t-shirt when you can get the same quality t-shirt with a similar design, similar color scheme for $15? So that's why I see in it, like, there are going to be people who, like me, who don't get it. There are going to be people who religiously buy Supreme and BAPE and stuff like that. At the end of the day, just buy what you want. Just buy what you want. If you want to spend fucking $1,000 on a pair of socks with Supreme on it, you go ahead and do it. But you won't catch me doing that stuff. I wouldn't say I would never cop any Supreme or BAPE, because if they do come out with something, like I said, I'm open-minded. So if they come out with something dope and I think it really looks cool, especially BAPE. I think BAPE comes out with some cool stuff. Like if they come up with a cool collab or something like that, I'll probably try to get it. But I'm not going to be the type of person who buys fucking 10 Supreme shirts. So that's the way I see it. I sound like the anti-hype beast. You know, I'm a hype beast when it comes to sneakers. But clothes, I can get good looking clothes pretty much anywhere. I can get good looking clothes at the mall. I can walk into a mall. I could walk into the freaking mall right now, spend the same amount of money for one Supreme shirt and get like 3 hella dope outfits. And it's same quality as any Supreme stuff. So think about that next time you're trying to buy some Supreme. Yeah, I'm going to end that right there because I feel like I might be just rambling. But if you listen to that point, comment down below, fuck Supreme. Boom. There you go. No, comment down, fuck Supreme, fuck BAPE. Like I said, I'm not trying to hate. I'm just trying to be funny. But and the last thing I'm going to talk about is just like what kind of shoes I'm trying to cop in the future. And like how I'm going to go about copping shoes and stuff like that. And I've been telling my friends about this. And the way I'm going to cop shoes, this sounds like some real hypebeast stuff like to do. But like when I cop shoes before, it was kind of just like buy what you like, right? You see a shoe you like, you buy it. Or like you see a shoe you like, you save up for it, you buy it. So there's a lot of cool shoes coming out. There's like the new Red Apple NMDs. It's not the Red Apple ones, but it's like it looks almost exactly like it. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a GR. There's like these Olive Ultra Boosts with the leather cages that have came out that are super dope. The multicolor Ultra Boosts are super dope. And see, those shoes are dope, but it's like I spend 170 here, I could spend 180 here, and then wait a couple weeks, spend 100 something over here. Or I could save over a long period of time and get something insane. So it's like that's how it adds up for me. So recently I bought 2 shoes like you guys saw. I bought these Jordan ones. I want to show you guys again because these are fucking dope. Ooh, fucking fire. Off-white. Let's go. Yeah, I bought those Jordan ones and I bought the Climate Cools. And those types of shoes are really, really cool. I love those shoes. But like I said, like I've always wanted a pair of like 750s. And if I'm every month I'm buying like one pair that's 160 here or another pair here, then like it's going to be harder for me to save up for that 750. So basically what I'm trying to do is not buy shoes for a while, save up over a long period of time, and then just cash out on a pair of 750s or something like that. Because that's really what I want to do. Because like I just want a pair of 750s. You know what I'm saying? Like it's as simple as that. Like those are really, really expensive. And even though I just went on a whole freaking rant about like anti-hype beast stuff as far as like clothing and stuff like that, when it comes to shoes, your boy's a hype beast. So yeah, hopefully I can find a good price on some 750s because I'm really trying to cop a pair of chocolate ones. But they're pretty damn expensive. Who knows? I might even just save the money, and then when it comes down to it, I won't be able to fork over $700 for a pair of shoes. But yeah, I'm really trying to save up for those. There's a couple pieces of clothing that I really want to buy. There's like some jean jackets, sunglasses, and stuff I want to buy. But yeah, basically I gotta save up. You know what I'm saying? That goes for anything. For anyone out there who wants to buy stuff, you just gotta save up. Whether it's saving up your paycheck, saving up your allowance, saving up your Christmas money, birthday money, you gotta just save your moolah, and then only spend it when you have it. You know what I'm saying? So don't spend money that you don't have yet. Don't buy something and think, oh, like I have a paycheck coming next week, I'm gonna buy it now, and then just pay for it with the next paycheck. No, that's not a good thing to do. Once you have the money, the cash on you, and then you can afford it, then it's okay. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shoes that I plan on copping in the future. Hopefully by the end of this year, your boy will have a pair of 750s in my possession. So yeah, I think that's pretty much gonna wrap up. 1 second. It would not be a Punch and Kicks podcast without a burp in it. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up the podcast. I think I'm on almost about 30 minutes. I'm gonna keep these around 30 minutes. I feel like that's a good length. I could honestly sit here and talk for an hour, but I'd probably lose my voice. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the podcast. Make sure you subscribe down below because we upload vids every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Please make sure you keep subscribing, and hopefully you guys watch. If you watched all the way to the end, then you are seriously a real one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy the podcast and enjoy stuff I talk about, make sure you share it with your friends. leave a comment down below and anything, any comments you want to leave about stuff I said. Hopefully we can get a discussion going. If you made it to this point also, if you have any questions for me or for anyone in Sneak Attack, anyone like Archie or like Devin or George, any questions you want me to answer at all or anything you want me to go over, leave it in the comments down below, and I will definitely answer it in the next podcast or maybe another video. So yeah, leave comments like all that stuff I just said. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like on the video. Please share the podcast with your friends. And with that being said, my name is Keon, and I'll catch you guys next time.